Headline from Yahoo News: The Great Resignation is coming to decimate the ranks of middle management. So Vizier, or Vizier, spelled Visier. See, that makes me, I get into quick ADHD land with that one. Is it Vizier or is it Vizier? I don't know. I'm going to say it both ways. That way I've fully offended everyone from that company. They did some research, and they found that highly effective managers, leaders, drive 48% greater profits for their organization than average managers. Not surprising, but that is a pretty substantial amount. On the whole, managers over the last couple of years, as the pandemic extended and we had all different kinds of work challenges as a result of it, you can imagine leaders have been squeezed from both sides. If you think about this, whether it's a public company, a large company, or it's a small business, so you've got what we'll call your C-suite, which just means your top-level executives. It doesn't matter the size of the company, okay? So if your top-level executives, if they've got a management team below them, what do they expect? I mean, what are they driving from those leaders? Culture, retention, employee performance, supporting the team. That's what executives are expecting the managers to do. Oh, but then you've got workers who, because maybe a bunch of people left, went home, wouldn't come back, whatever. What are they looking to their manager for? They're looking to their manager for support, instruction, training, value. So just for a moment, let's just be really honest about what's going on for a lot of managers. They're getting pressure and expectations from the top. They're getting pressure and expectation from the bottom. And we're not even mentioning kind of the expectation coming straight at them, which is customers. It's a tough gig, folks. I just want to call this out. And not only is it a tough gig, it's even tougher under the last 2 years, these circumstances. It was tough pre-pandemic. The pandemic just made it really, really tough. So let's keep going. Humu, an automated software platform, surveyed 200 managers, 200 HR leaders, and analyzed data from 90,000 employees for their State of the Manager report. It found that being a boss is more challenging and less rewarding than it's ever been. I just addressed that. Vizier, we don't know how to say it. They had a survey that found that 71% of employees experienced burnout in 2020. In 2021, the figure jumped to 90%. It's getting worse on burnout. Almost half, 44% of managers said combating team burnout and balancing workloads was one of their 3 biggest priorities. And they're exhausted. Gallup research showed that burnout among managers jumped 25% last year. How's the hybrid work model addressing this problem? Humu found in their state of work study that it's not working. 7 in 10 hybrid employees said they felt disconnected from their coworkers. 2 in 3 felt left out when they're not working in the office. Humu CEO Laszlo Bock told Fortune magazine the rate of managers leaving is doubling. Suddenly, you have an entire generation of leadership that's just gone away. Whoa! You see the compound effects of this. In Humu's survey, retention topped the list for managers' biggest challenges, followed by hiring, team performance, and communication. So retention, and it's happening even worse. We see these numbers, job numbers, over 4 million people the last 5 months per month are leaving. And employees who don't see growth opportunities in their companies are 8 times more eager to leave. Managers feel the same way. So leaders at the top, you got to give some resources to managers so that they can give resources and support to the people they're leading. This is how we stop the bleeding.